Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for Pisces. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind, and the dynamic between you, not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance, please, from my Pisces. All right, so we see the Six of Swords. Ooh, I like this energy. Someone coming towards you. How you're feeling the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. All right, what's happening between you two? Soulmate energy, emotional balance, coming together. All right, Pisces, I feel like with the Six of Swords energy, this is someone who's going to really bring you peace. I feel like they're smooth, or they come in just like a very peaceful, loving energy. And we see the King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person may not be they may not be fully coming towards you just yet, but they're definitely taking their time. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords, you're being very discerning, you're in alignment, you're looking good, you're feeling good, you know what you want. Ooh, I just really love this energy. Really strong Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. The Six of Swords, this person's coming towards you and they're not rushing, but it just feels like just right. And we see the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so some of you, this person is like healing something or getting out of some sort of karmic situation here. I feel like they do kind of stress about you behind the scenes, but you probably wouldn't notice that because they have a calm exterior, calm demeanor. All right. They're viewing you as the Seven of Wands. All right. So they may be a little bit worried that you're defensive, or that they're going to have to work to get beyond some walls and some barriers here. The Queen of Swords, she doesn't, she doesn't emotionally invest, super quickly, or at least show it, right? But I'm also seeing they're seeing you as the best of the best, and they really want to fight for this connection. I feel like they want to be in fighting form for you as well. So some of you, like, they're working out, or they're just kind of like, I feel like prepping for this. All right, with the Queen of Swords, I feel like this is you being in alignment. You're looking good, you're elegant, you're classy, you carry yourself well, you're articulate here. All right, and yeah, Temperance energy. You're patient. You're waiting for the one. This is Sagittarius, which some of you may or may not have in your chart. But you're balanced. You're healed. That's what I'm getting. And I also feel you may be getting a lot of signs and synchronicities about this soulmate coming towards you. You may not even know who they are, but I feel like you've either had dreams, or you're getting like signs and synchronicities that are like, you just kind of know that somebody's coming towards you, whether you know it's this person or not. You're viewing them as the World card. So this person might be somebody who's very different from you. It could be somebody you have unfinished business with. We have strong fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius here. I also feel like some of you know this person is coming towards you from a distance. So they might be traveling to see you. They might be moving back to where you are. They might be coming back to your job. Or you just feel like there's some sort of unfinished business here. But a lot of you just kind of like know that your soulmate is out there searching for you, or they're coming soon. So with the Two of Cups, soulmate energy, and the Ten of Cups, this person is seeing a happy life with you. They're seeing marriage, they're seeing commitment, they're seeing building a legacy together. Wow, Pisces. And you're viewing the relationship as the King of Cups. I mean, this just made me smile. You're seeing this as love. You're seeing this as your person. You're seeing this as someone who's really in alignment with you. We get Leo energy, which you may have in your chart. It doesn't have to be the case, but you're in your power here, Pisces. You're sexy, you're attractive, you're not rushing into anything, but you're calling in this aligned soulmate energy. And a lot of you just feel like it's coming, or you know that it's coming. Remember, your intuition, Pisces, is second to none. All right, so let's go ahead and see. But some of you, something here may have been keeping this person a little bit stuck. Like, I don't know if they're getting out of another relationship, or they were, you know, working abroad, or you know, living somewhere else or something like that. But they're moving mountains here. Maybe not even moving mountains. They're just freeing themselves so they can come towards you without any baggage, right? Like, this person wants to do it right. I just see this being a loving, caring, nurturing relationship. But this person, the thinking woman in reverse, this is somebody here who definitely gets stuck in overthinking. They could be a Virgo. They don't have to be, or they have Virgo in their chart. But I'm getting like sometimes this person overthinks, overanalyzes. We see the healer of ages. So I do think that with the Six of Swords and the healer of ages, this person is going to be somebody who really calms your nervous system, Pisces. Now, it could obviously be somebody that wants to heal the connection with you. Maybe they work in the healing arts or in medicine, or they do energy work. But I just feel like this person is really balanced. They're going to bring balance to your life. They prioritize, you know, like peace and harmony is what I'm getting. I feel they're a very good person here. And we see the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So even if they do overthink and they overanalyze, this is somebody who's confident. They've made up their mind. They're coming towards you. They know what they want. They're ready to step up. And, oh, beautiful. We get the second chakra coming out, the sacral chakra. So somebody who you're going to be very, very physically attracted to. I feel like lovemaking between the two of you is going to be just spot on, very sensual, very connected. This is somebody who's also very creative. And I love like the sacral and the solar plexus chakras coming through balance, because it does tell me this person has very balanced masculine and feminine energy. So Pisces, this is a real beautiful soulmate connection. But I think you see it coming, like whether you know this person or not. Like, I think you know that this is what you're ready for. Again, you might be getting dream messages here. Or you're just getting signs and synchronicities from the universe, or you're talking to this person, you know they're coming towards you. Pisces, I love this. Let's see what else we need to know. We see seduction here. So I don't really get third party energy, although that might be what was keeping them from investing earlier. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic rival. I mean, it could be, but it most likely feels like distance or work or maybe their health or something like that. But we see there's attraction, flirting, and dating that might already be taking place. But we do see that there could have been or be some sort of third party interference, but it's not going to last long. And we do see that this person has been deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Some of you, this could be a reconciliation, but not for all of you. I feel like this is just more so this person. They've been through it, okay, but they're coming in a healed energy. All right. And some of you, maybe they lost like a bit of money in like a divorce or something like that. All right, Pisces, let's see what's in your energy, your advice. We see the runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. I don't see anybody here being a runner, not in this soulmate connection, but that may be what you were dealing with previously. You may get little hints of that, right? Like you may feel like this is too good to be true. You might, I'm not saying you're going to fear this connection by any means, but I do feel like there may be a part of you that is like, you know, when you wish for something and it shows up and you're like, can I trust this? Am I ready for this? I just get like a little bit of that hesitation, which I feel is normal. And we see not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. Some of my Pisces, what I'm getting is, and don't take this the wrong way, but being in that Queen of Swords energy, you might have way deeper feelings for this person than you let on. And it may just be because you want to really be sure that this is your person. It may feel too good to be true, or you might feel like, oh my gosh, this is what I've been wanting. I don't want to mess this up. And sometimes the ego can keep us a little bit trapped in that energy when that happens. But I also feel like, I feel like this person is going to be showing you their true feelings. And I think you will with this person as well. But I do get a little bit of holding back here in your energy, the Queen of Swords, Temperance, and Strength card, holding back, not getting too emotionally invested too quickly. All right, and we see twin flames. This does not surprise me. So there's yin yang here, there's zen, there's balance, there's union, there's duality, there's coupling. You two complement each other in a really beautiful way. All right. Yes, I love this. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to you. This is such a strong soulmate connection coming towards you. Some of you, it could be somebody coming back around to you, but trust your instincts here. We have strong Sagittarius, we have strong Leo, we have strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we have strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. No, I don't know why I just said that. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We do have Sagittarius and Leo. All right, let's see. We see self-love. I am still trying to heal. Yeah, I see that. This person is in that energy, but I do think this person is healing from heartbreak or some sort of loss, something here having to do with the third party. And I don't want to chase anymore. So we see runner and we see chaser. Now, this person certainly does want to fight for this connection, but they don't want to be involved in any unhealthy dynamics, which sometimes, when we do label connections as twin flame, it can indicate unhealthy dynamics. And no matter what label we give the connection, we don't want to engage in that, right? We want somebody healthy and balanced. And I do think that's the energy they're coming in, okay? But there might be a little bit of that triggering, that runner chaser dynamic, might still be, I don't know, you might still get some hints of it, but this person doesn't want to chase. So I feel like this is advice as well, Pisces, to be like open and honest. It's okay to hold back. It's okay to take your time. The right person isn't going to rush, force, or coerce you. But this is also somebody that's not going to play games. And not to say that you will either. I don't see you doing that, not with the energy that's coming through here. But just be aware of that. This is not somebody, they're going to show you that they care. They're going to put in effort. And yes, they're going to, they're going to take initiative and come towards you. But they're not going to engage in that, runner, chaser, playing games dynamic. All right, and we see reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. So for some of you, it's somebody you already know. For others of you, it's just this strong indication there's like familiarity between the two of you. You already know each other, right? Your souls know each other. All right, so let's see what are their very next actions towards you. What are their very next actions toward my Pisces, please? All right, the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. So they may be taking a little bit of a break. I kind of get this energy of them prepping to come towards you. I don't know what that is. I don't know if they're like doing sit-ups in their room, they're going to the gym, they're getting a haircut, whatever it might be. But I just feel like this person holds a torch for you. They're taking a little break before they come towards you. They're ready for a transformation, Scorpio energy. They may also be ending something so that they can come towards you. The Page of Cups in reverse, all right, and we see the Eight of Cups. This person is coming back around to you. Now, not all of you is this a reconciliation. I did get past life soulmate energy, so it's going to feel like you know this person or they're coming back to you in some capacity. For others of you, it could be somebody you work with or that you met, maybe you went on a date with them. This is them coming back around. The Page of Cups in reverse, though, is interesting. I feel like they're ending something with someone that they no longer, or with someone or something that they're no longer emotionally invested in, so that they can have this opportunity with you, Pisces, okay? Beautiful soulmate energy here. They're doing what it takes to come towards you clean, all right, with no baggage, no loose ends. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this connection or this person. What else do my Pisces need to know here, please? All right, so yep, stay in the energy of self-love and self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. I do think that's this person's energy. Your true love is already a part of your life, so they're already around you, or this energy is already around you and you can probably feel it. Okay, someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I mean, you could be obsessed with each other. And we see here that you're protected. I also feel like this connection is protected. You're safe and you're divinely guided here, Pisces. Beautiful energy. All right, let's see what else we need to know. Final advice and guidance for my Pisces. Okay, return to your body. Grounding will restore clarity. All right, and at the bottom of the deck here, we see be patient with yourself, Pisces. Growth happens in layers, so be patient with yourself. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.